Got a win yesterday. Desmond Bain cashes pretty easily. Back at it today, looking for 2 in a row. We got NBA prize picks for Thursday, January 16th. Hit that like button for me. 3 plays on the prize pick streak play board. Gonna break them all down. Pick a favorite. Like I said, try and extend that streak. I'll hit the intro and we'll go to work. All right, first play up to look at, it's Jarrett Allen, 13.5 points. Going to head on over to the DFS Army Proptimizer. This tool lets you compare prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our projection model to help you find those plus EV plays. Jarrett Allen, 13.5 points. Odds leaning towards the over here. Just slightly, minus 121 at Bet Parks, Bet Rivers. FanDuel's basically a pick 'em. It's been over in 4 of the last 5 games if you are a game log watcher, over in 6 of the last 10. Our projection model is not bad, not great, but we are projecting him just over the number at 13.82. Let's go check the DVP matchup against OKC. Be guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. In terms of points, OKC is one of the more difficult matchups in the league. It looks like they give up the 11th fewest points per game to the center position. So form, odds, projection all over in the DVP, neutral to slightly negative. How Jarrett Allen is playing right now, I'm going to shade towards the more. I don't think it's my most confident pick. If you want more confident picks, right now we're breaking down just what's on the prize pick streak play board. Make sure you join us in Discord to get access to this tool. More picks, more plays, promo codes, all the good stuff. Check the link in my bio or in the description on YouTube. I will lean towards Jarrett Allen, 13.5 points. Seems unlikely it'll be my favorite play on the board, but let's take a look and let's go on to Malik Beasley, 16.5 points. Really easy using the Proptimizer to switch gears here and pull up Malik Beasley. Looks like the odds value is slightly shaded towards the under, which is going to be hard because everyone's playing the over because he's been over in 4 straight games and over in 6 of the last 10. FanDuel does lean slightly towards the under. Again, I do these early in the morning, so especially with non-starters, not all the books have all the lines up. ESPN Bet has the line at 15.5. That's why we're shaded towards the under here. Form clearly shades towards the over. Projection model, we're projecting him under at 16.12. We're kind of neutral all around here. Hopefully I get some clarity here on the DVP matchup. He's the backup shooting guard, taking on Indiana, who allow the 11th most points per game to the shooting guard position. The only thing really turning me towards the under here, I mean, slightly on the projection, slightly on the odds. It's an okay matchup. Again, the form he's on, the usage he's getting now, I think projection's going to start ticking up over the next few games. I'm going to lean towards the more as well for Malik Beasley. Kind of a tough call with Jarrett Allen. Don't love either of the plays. We'll rank them up at the end when we have to. And hopefully we get some picture perfect clarity here with Darius Garland, 19.5 points. I think with just points props today, like rather than some of the more complicated combination props thrown at us. Points looks like, again, odds are going to be slightly towards the under here, although it's essentially a pick 'em. ESPN Bet's a pick 'em. FanDuel lean towards the over. These other sites like pennies towards the less than. I think technically the odds favor the less than, but not much. Not something that's going to impact either way I'm going as much as I love odds value. Our projection model is at 19.89. A form here, he's been over in 4 of the last 5, over in 7 of the last 10 as well. Let's go check the DVP matchup here, the point guard position against OKC, and it's a difficult one. OKC allow the 2nd fewest points per game to the point guard position, 21.8 points per game. It looks like Donovan Mitchell's finally broken out of his slump here a little bit. These back-to-back games against Indiana, he got there. Who, Indiana is, I believe, on the other end of the spectrum, allowing really towards the most points per game. Oh, and look, the thing I shuffled back over as we got a change up here. That Darius Garland play is now off the board. And so now we're going to investigate a 4th play. And it'd be funny if this is the one we end up locking in here. All right, we got Case and Wallace, another shooting guard to look at, 9.5 points. Quick pivot. Again, Proptimizer makes it easy. Unless, of course, the prop is not yet up on the board. There we go. Tools updated live today. Just getting the odds in right there. Leaning towards the less than, a little more, probably the best odds value we have on the board. FanDuel's at 8.5. These other sites minus 130 towards the under. Everyone's slamming the over because he's been over in 4 of the last 5, but overall, he's actually been under in 6 of the last 10. Oh, I said he was Allen was going to be guarded by Hartenstein earlier, and I just realized that Hartenstein is injured. So I wonder if the comments are going to come across that. I forgot that Hartenstein got hurt last night. That's going to impact that play a little bit. But back to Case and Wallace, 8.89 on the projection model. The 2 against Cleveland. In terms of DVP, one of the more difficult matchups here. Again, about 10th best, 10th least points per game allowed to the shooting guard position. So a lot of change-ups here today. Let's kind of zoom out. Let's make sure we still have the same 3 plays on the board. Allen, Wallace, Beasley. I think now at this point, my least confident play is going to be Malik Beasley. More than 16.5 points. I'm kind of going off what I see with usage. Hard for me to lock that in as part of the streak play game. Case and Wallace or Jared Allen. And I'll go back and forth. The DVP matchup here with Hartenstein out, I do think gets better. Second place play will be Case and Wallace. Less than 9.5 points for the reasons we just covered. And I'm going to go with Jared Allen. Projection was already over. Hartenstein out. I'm going to pivot. Like it more than I thought I did, just based on Hartenstein being out. Jared Allen, more than 13.5 points. Again, you want access to this tool where you can break down any pick and play you want, or our Discord where we fire picks at you all day for sportsbook plays, Prizepicks, underdog, sleeper, all the good stuff. Come check us out. Link in the bio or in the description. Check those promo codes for the free money. We'll get out of here now. Here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.